Hello, fashion lovers. Can you believe, including this week, we have 4 weeks until Thanksgiving and 8 weeks until Christmas? It is going by so fast. And today's Walmart haul is going to be all about winter and holiday items for you. And these are great pieces that I think have a very high sellout rate. So definitely get them if you can. And I will also have a companion styling video to this one through our YouTube memberships. And if you're interested in that, I will leave you the info in the description. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. I thought this Time and True corduroy tie-back top was such an easy option for this time of year. So you do have a little bit of a mock neck on this, which is really comfortable, and then a great puff sleeve. And my favorite part is the sleeve narrows down, and I actually really love the length of this at my wrist. And then it has the very unique slit that they added, and this makes it easy to throw on your bracelets. And I love the relaxed fit body as well, and the length, because you can just put it on with a pair of jeans and go. And then the bow in the back, which means you got to wear your hair up so you can show off the bow. I thought that was so cute, and my husband did such a good job tying that. You will need another person to help you with that, but this one is great if you have just maybe some smart casual parties or Thanksgiving, anything around this time of year that you just need a really cute top for. I think this is a fun and easy option, and it's very, very comfortable. And I put it on with a pair of Luna Slim Straight jeans from Quince, and these are very affordable, around $50, which is why I wanted to put them in this video. And they have a nice mid-rise with a lot of stretch in this material. And I think a slim straight, which this goes straight down from the knee, it's not skinny. A skinny would taper in at the ankle, and you can see that this one does not. And this is a great option for a little bit of a dressed up look if you want that for the holiday season, if you're more comfortable in jeans. And I think a black pair of jeans can make anything look good. And so this is one of my go-tos for this time of year, especially if I need to look a little bit nicer. So I highly recommend these. I'm wearing the 28-inch inseam, and I'm 5'4". And the shoes I have on are the Free Assembly little sling back heels that have this cute little bow at the top. They have a very nice pointed toe and are made of patent leather, so they look dressed up. And I think this is a wonderful option for a lot of different outfits if you just need something and you don't dress up a lot, but you just need a little bit of something. This is very affordable, very comfortable, because you're not going to be running a marathon in these, and I just think they're great. So there's two other color options too, and I would say true to size, and they fit really nice. I think Fair Isle sweaters are such a fun and festive option, and we're seeing a lot of these this year. And this one is the Free Assembly Cozy Yarn Fair Isle cardigan, which I thought the cardigan was so pretty with these gold buttons, and I like the pattern on this one. I think it's very subtle and unique. It also has a little bit of the pattern here on the sleeve, which was fun. And this is a great fit, and it's also very soft. Their cozy yarn literally feels like silk and cashmere blended together, and it's wonderful. And this one also comes in a beautiful red, so grab this before it's gone. And I did put it on with these new jeans, which are the Free Assembly mid-rise bootcut jeans, and the rise feels a little higher than a mid-rise, and it's right at my belly button, and it does have a very loose leg all the way down, and you can see that it boots out a little bit, and there's not a ton of stretch in this one, just maybe low to medium stretch, and it just feels really good though. And I loved this washed black. I think it's just fun and different for this season. And I do recommend sizing down in their jeans, because they haven't really gotten their fit right, I don't think. I haven't found one pair that fits me. This is big again, and they don't make a size smaller that I can wear. So if you can, size down. And it is a 32-inch inseam, so I did put a little bit of a heel on with it to get it off the ground. But I think this is a great jean to have for an everyday jean, and it's a very big trend this season. And I think this is a very good one if you can find one that fits. So I have another softie here for you. This is the Free Assembly cable knit cropped sweater, and The buttons on this, y'all, are so pretty and very Chanel-ish and look expensive. They did a very good job. The cable knit is great and it's just so fuzzy and cuddly. I love this sweater so much. And the cropped length I thought was so perfect for right now because if you want to wear a great little wide leg like I have on with it, it's a very good option. And so let's talk about the jeans. These are by Scoop and I did not love these when I first got them, I have to admit, but when I finally found something that went well with them, I thought they were perfection. So this has a nice high rise and you can see the rhinestones all over this. And I just think they're adorable. And I love this very wide leg. And then when you add a heel like I have to them, they just dress up a bit. So I just thought these were so groovy and very on trend for the season, but definitely have to find the right thing to go with them. So something like this that has a little bit of bling too was a fun option. They do have a button-up shirt that goes with them, but I didn't love that as much. And I think these are great. And I put on a heel, and these heels I just got from Loft, so I have to share them because they're so comfortable. They have this almond toe and then the Mary Jane strap on the top, and then they have the strap in the back. And this nice chunky heel is actually very sturdy and comfortable. So I think I could run a mile in these shoes. So I like these a lot. I was very surprised when I put them on, but I thought they were a really nice finish for this outfit. And they really helped the wide legs just kind of move and do their thing. So I just thought this was fun. If you want a little bit more of a trendy option for this holiday season, I would definitely recommend these pieces. So this is the Scoop oversized faux fur collar coat. And you can see that it is a little bit oversized, but I still think it looks really good. Sometimes I don't like the oversized fits. And the sleeve is the perfect length on me. And y'all, this collar feels like your softest stuffed animal wrapped around your neck. It's just so amazing. I love it. And I like the contrast of the collar with the coat. And it's double breasted, which is nice, and then has lining on the inside. And this is a very well made coat and it will definitely keep you warm and also looking very, very stylish. And you can wear this dressed up or down, I think. And it's just a fun addition to your wardrobe if you need a good coat. And I am wearing it over a cute little outfit that's a little sparkly. So this is the puff sleeve sweater by Scoop, and it does have gold sequins on it, which I thought was fun. And this is a beautiful bright ivory that's pretty. And this puff sleeve is really puffy. So I love that they gave this a more fitted body. And I decided to tuck the sweater in, although you could leave it out if you wanted, if you had something else on. But I really wanted to tuck it into these jeans because these jeans are very cool. But I'll pull it out so you can see how long it is. It's not very long and it's fitted and has a band. You could probably even fold it under if you were more comfortable with that, but it worked to tuck it in really well. And I think you could put this with so many different things. It's not going to layer very well under a blazer or anything, but definitely one of those cute little tops if you have a place that you just want to be sparkly at. And so the jeans I have on are by Scoop, and it's their pleated wide leg, and you can see the pleating here. And I feel like it's more of a mid-rise. It's actually very comfortable, and I like these pockets that they put in the front here. And then it does have a loose wide leg with the trouser hem at the bottom. And I just thought this was a really good looking pair of jeans, and I was actually pretty shocked that they fit me well. And they don't have a ton of stretch in them, and they move really well, and I think they look really cool with all the seaming and everything they've done to them. So good job, Scoop. These are very much on trend, and I think the pleating just dresses them up a bit. If you put a belt on and another top, you could really do a lot with these, and this dark wash allows you to do that as well. And I did style this outfit with my 9 West Sheba booties because I thought leopard print was where I needed to go with this outfit. I don't know why. That's just what I thought. And I love this, and I think it's fun. And I think these boots are still available if you want them. But the leopard print boots are very on trend for the season as well. And I would totally wear this to a casual holiday party or even a Thanksgiving event if I had one. And I just think this is fun. I have been waiting for this sweater to come in, and this is the Time and True fringe sweater. And you can see the fringe right here, and it's a nice relaxed fit with a cropped length. And I just thought it was such a fun and festive sweater to have. And the fringe is part of that Western trend, so if you love that, then grab one of these. There's 3 other colors, and I think these are going to sell super fast. And I did style it with a new Time and True pair of jeans. So this is a tie waist wide leg jean, and it has it feels like a mid-rise, actually a little bit lower than normal. And I like the front pocket here, and of course there's a seam down the front, and it seems like a really good length for me for a lower heel. It wasn't super long, so I think this might be a 30 or even a 31-inch inseam, but this is a really good looking kind of washed out gray pair of jeans that I thought had a very high-end look for a very low price. So, and you can't really remove the belt, so you have to keep that there. And I thought a little bit of a shorter sweater or something that you would tuck in would be the best option to wear with these. And then I just put on my Quince little stretch booties because they have a little bit of a lower heel and they worked really well with this outfit. I even think a burgundy ankle boot would probably look just as cool, or even a sneaker if you wanted to be even more casual. So this is by far the dressiest outfit in this video, and I just thought these pieces were so pretty, so I wanted to include them. This first one is the Free Assembly mock neck wedge sweater, and I think the mock neck just really makes this sweater look unique. It also has a silver lurex thread through it, so it's a little bit shimmery. I don't know if you can tell that on camera or not, but I thought it was so pretty in this blue. I'm just loving these for this season, and this one has a nice relaxed fit, but it's a crop length, which I'll show you in just a minute, which is why it worked pretty decently to tuck into this skirt. And so I'll pull it out now and ruin my outfit, but I didn't like it just left out with the skirt. But I think the skirt, if you were going to wear a sweater, either needed one that you could tuck in or that was cropped, and it just wasn't cropped enough. So that's why I tucked it. But I did add a belt to this as well. And this is a belt that I got from Amazon. It's just called a dress belt. And I do think a wider belt might look a little bit better because it just has a very plain waistband on this skirt. So this skirt is a scoop glitter tiered skirt for the holidays. And I wanted to include it in this video because I was going to save it for later, but it's starting to sell out. And I think it's fabulous if you want something that's comfortable but just looks really glam. And this has beautiful tiers on it that have black glitter, and then the tiers are ribbed, so it just has a very unique look. And I thought this was going to be kind of heavy and a little bit rough, and it's not. It's super soft and super lightweight, so you will thoroughly enjoy wearing this, I promise. It also comes in gold if you don't want the black, and I think the gold is even closer to selling out. So grab this one if you want a cool skirt that you can wear loads of different things with for the holiday season. And I did style this outfit with a new scoop shoe. So this is the strappy kitten heel with a pointed toe, and you can see the kitten heel there, and the straps are so comfortable. The faux leather on this is really soft, and this shoe is very bendable, and there's a lot of room in that pointed toe. And the straps were fully adjustable, which I was very excited about. And then you have a zipper on the back here that you can totally unzip and put them on and take them off easily once you get the straps in place. I love shoes like that. So I thought these were amazing, and they also come in 2 other colors. Okay, ladies, I was so excited when I saw that this Free Assembly velvet blazer was back in stock this year from last year. So this was one of the best blazers I found last year, and I think it's probably one of the best this year's too. The velvet is so soft and nice, and it has a satin trim that's really pretty here. It's a 1-button style, so just very classic and fits really, really well. So this one is in navy and black again this year, and I'm telling you, grab it. It's a wonderful quality, and if you need something that's very versatile that you can dress up or down for the holiday season, it's perfect. And I have it over this really neat button-up denim shirt, and I couldn't get over this one because it's a little Western chic. It's by Free Assembly, and it's the embellished button-up denim shirt, and you can see the embellishments here, which are tacked on. They're not sewn or glued, and they're going to stay. And this is a very nice, easy cotton that's soft and very, very good quality. And so I was very impressed by this. And I have a lot of denim shirts, and adding one with an embellished collar, why not? Because it'll be cute layered under sweaters and blazers and things like that for the winter season. And it's a little bit thicker than a lot of your denim shirts that you might find in the spring and summer. So, and then that's the length of it in the front, and in the back it's a little bit longer. So I think it might even be cute with the tail hanging out of some of your sweaters with some slim straights and a knee-high boot. So I can think of loads of outfits I could do with this. And so I styled it this time with these really interesting velvet wide legs by Time and True. And y'all, these probably fit me better than any Time and True pant or jean I've ever gotten. And it's such a soft velvet in this burgundy color. And they do have a high rise and this nice wide leg. And it has a seam that is up here and twist in the front. So it just has a nice flattering look to it and very high end. So I was very impressed with these. I don't know if there's other colors in the velvet, but they've had denim, I think, and some others in similar styles like this. But this one, hands down, is probably my favorite all season long that I've put on. It's really comfortable and soft. So if you want a casual velvet pant, then go for these. These are really good. And I do have on the Time and True little loafers, which are, why would you buy any other loafer in this world other than the Time and True ones? Because they are so comfortable and look very high end. I'm very impressed with them. I have them in blue suede. I have them in burgundy patent, and then I got them in this black suede, and they are gorgeous. And just probably the most comfortable loafers I've ever put on, because you could just throw them on and go, and they're soft and easy and so inexpensive, guys. So I'm just blown away by them. And that is truly how I feel. And they are really good quality. So why not? So now for the button front bow sweater by Free Assembly, which I thought was great, but you have to button this up and tie it or it just doesn't look good. But what I thought to do was to put it over a dress and button it here and then leave it open. And I thought that was super cute. So something different that you might not think about doing. And this one has a nice kind of satiny tie that's really soft. And the body of this does have a little bit of wool, which is kind of nice because it's short sleeve and it'll be a little bit warmer. But the fit is great. And it does come in one other color, and I think this is so versatile because you can wear it like this, or you can button it up and wear it as just a regular sweater, and it's adorable with jeans or pants or a skirt. And the dress I have on, so I cannot wait to show you this dress. It's so cool in how they designed it. So this is the Scoop ribbed maxi dress. And it just has such a cool look to it with all of the different directions that the ribbing goes in. And I hope you can see that. And you can probably see it more on the side here, but just so fun. And then it has the mock neck, and it's a super duper soft material that you are going to want to sleep in. Seriously. And so the skirt has a godet skirt to it. So the godet is triangles that they insert into the skirt that makes it extra flowy. So I love it when I combine dresses like this. And I don't know that I've ever seen a godet skirted option at Walmart. So that really impressed me. And I think this is amazing. It also comes in hot pink for you ladies that love pink. So grab this if you really love a maxi, and it's just so comfortable. And I did put it on with some knee-high boots that are also from Scoop. And I've talked about these before. They are a croc embossed, just knee-high, really nice kitten heel boot that is so comfortable. And I just thought it was an interesting look with this, and I wanted to put on a knee-high boot. And definitely if it's a little bit chillier outside, it'll keep you warm. So those are all of my fun and festive outfits for you today. I hope you enjoyed them. And if you want to check out my other Walmart try-on haul that I just did, I'll link it here for you because there are some great pieces in it as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.